Hello everybody, my name is Bodo and welcome to my Minecraft survival world. This is a very special day as this is my first time recording and also the first time I show my Minecraft world. I'm really excited to share what I built here with you all as I've had this world for quite some time. It's been over 700 days and yeah, I'm really excited. I think there's no point in wasting time and let's just present everything. As you heard in the title, I am making a world tour. So first we should start here with my starter base. I think we should take a look around first. We've got some storage here, I still use it. Got some rats, some leaves I use. Then we can ignore every animal that we have in the back here. And we got a cool tower here. You'll see more of that now. Alright, so let's go inside. First, we can see we got a cool little kitchen. This is where I've got my steak that I get manually. And yeah, I also use the brewing stand sometimes. Got some furnaces and a little storage over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna look through every chest. Okay, let's go into the tower right here. We have it connected to the house. First, let's go to the top. So we've got an enchanting setup right here. I used it for quite a while. I think this is the main way I got I enchanted my ammo. But there we go, we got a maxed armor right now. And yeah, because I did not have feather falling when I started this world, I made this little place where you jump in water. And there, if we go still through the tower, you go up and we have my room. We've got my bed where I sleep. We got Ozzy, my little dog, and 2 parrots, and a lot of turtles. Don't mind them. And yeah, we've got a pretty cool interior. I think I've done pretty well. And we also got the balcony I showed you earlier. First there were fences here, but after a long time I replaced them with trapdoors on the outside because I saw this trick on the internet and it's actually pretty cool, but I still have yet something to place here. Now that I can, maybe some pots will be cool. Yeah, and if we go up, we've got the attic. Here I store some additional things. And oh, we got some stone here. Why did I not get that to my stone storage room? Alright, alright. And yeah, this is my first pickaxe, if you care too much. It's got 0 durability, but it doesn't really, I cannot really show that because my keyboard is small and I cannot use the F3 plus H thing to see the details. I've got my armor, my first iron armor, and I've got a really cool story for this one. I've always wanted to get an armor stand with my iron armor, but basically the thing that happened is that I threw my pants away. We got some fields here. You can see we got carrots, we got wheat, we also got potato right there. And I think it's best to go in chronological order. So we've got a house, and after that I've built this field, but then I've built a barn. Yeah, but you're gonna see that a lot of this place is terraformed. I will maybe show you some screenshots to what the world looked like before. I think that would be pretty cool. Alright, so here we've got a barn. This is the second building I've made. Got a little cat here guarding it. Even though mobs don't really spawn here, it's all light proof. I'm really proud of the block pad I chose for this barn, and also the dirt and moss roof. I think it's really intuitive and it's really nice. Got a shack over there, or I think that's what it's called. Got my cows over here. This is where I go to get all my food. I think it's I never built in this world automatic food farm, and I think it's really great that I I mean, this keeps me coming back to the barn and using it to get food. And there we got a little room. Alright, so now I think we should go that way. Alright, so we are here. Now, it's quite a coincidence because I did not plan this at all. But today is Halloween and this guy spawned in the river somewhere there and followed me. And this is my first time seeing one of those with a carved pumpkin on the head. Stop hitting me, bro. And yeah, it's pretty cool. This is my first time getting one, especially in this world. Yeah, so this place is there we have a blacksmith, and here is basically a mine where I went at first. I still go sometimes to get deep slate, maybe most of all, and I still use it. It's a mine. Yeah, that's the word. Here I have an XP farm as well. I did not know where else to put it, and I use infestation potion and spawn silverfish, and I kill them and get XP. It was a good source for at start for XP. I mean, it's still good, but I mostly get XP from villager training right now. Alright, so where do we go first? We have a storage here. You'll see of it in just a moment. Let me take some stone, I guess. So first we should go right here. You'll see there's nothing. I had planned a trading hall around here, but I did not manage to do it because I did not want to. And over here we've got a blacksmith. I really like the particles coming from the lava. There's a campfire underneath and it's really nice. Here I thought I do something like it goes through the roof and it's really nice. There's magma here, not lava. We got some ores, we got obsidian, blast furnaces, basically what you would find in a blacksmith. I also like the moss carpets. I think they look really cool, like some ash or something like that. And this elevator, if you go down, I don't have I just drop. I think it is much slower if I put a magma block. And here we have a little room. I don't really go for stone mining anymore because I have so much of it. But it's good for diorite or something like that. I have a mine right here. And now we can use the item elevator that I hinted I would use by taking the stone. So you take this, you put it there, and it just goes into the chest. And yeah, and here you go up again, basically. What's this lava for? I don't know what it does, to be honest. It's really weird. Oh, here we got a beacon. Yes. I like this a lot, so this is beacon. I switch it when I want to get haste 2, mine faster. It's really nice. And here is the deep slate mine. I also get tough. It's really nice. And yeah, we have the same item elevator here. It's really cool. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's go up. Alright, and should I show you the orchard? Okay, I will show you the orchard because I built it before the blacksmith actually, in the mine. There were bees in beehives, but I don't know where they gone. I tried to bring them back by then, they disappeared again. Yeah, but this is an orchard. We got like apples and first barrels or some sort of fruit. Got a little bench. Alright, so now I think best thing to do is go into this little village I've built and start. I've always wanted to build a village, so I've made this one. There are some parts I'm proud of, but there are some that I'm not really. I think I could have replaced the grass with moss to look better, but we learn from our mistakes. But yeah, it's a pretty cool village. The block palette is similar for all the houses. That's what I don't like. But the interior for some houses are pretty cool. Like this one, it's just simple, and that's good sometimes. For this one as well. And we've got the dock. I put a chest with a boat. I don't know, it looks cool. Maybe I should build a boat here sometime. I think it will look really immersive. And we've got a little bar here. I really like the interior of this one. I do think the roof could use some texturing. That's what I missed in doing my interiors Like when I started this world, the roof looks really bad for all the houses. But yeah, it's a really cool interior. I still have to put items here, but I never found them. There's a disc that plays jazz music, and it's really nice, and I would really like it to put it here. I don't remember what I wanted to put here, to be honest. And yeah, it's a pretty cool bar. I'm really proud of this interior. Of course, it's raining. Alright, so yeah, we got this house. I tried to recreate a blacksmith like that I did there, but I don't like the interior. I hate it, and the garden as well. It doesn't make sense. So I'm just gonna skip it because. And we've got a little path here. You go to this windmill. I'm really proud of this windmill. I think it's. I did a really nice job. First time I used brown mushroom for texture, and also used some really dirt. I thought it looked really nice. It's like an overhang here, you can put some storage and something like that. We have another cat. Don't mind the name. And here's basically where things happen. It's supposed to be a walking windmill, I mean, should look like one. And we've got a little sugarcane farm here. That's why I build this. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. I mean, if I had gunpowder, I would get so many rockets, but I don't currently have a gunpowder farm in my world. I rely a lot on horse travel and use rockets when necessary. I've got another overhang here. And this is where you go like up into the windmill. There's a little crane here. I think that's what it's called. And you climb in it, and here's the entrance. And yeah, here's basically like a desk where someone sits at and makes plans for the windmill of some sort. This is a balcony. It's pretty cool. We got some pots. And if you go up, well, again, this interior I'm not really proud of here. Up here, it's a little room like where someone lives. It's pretty basic. I think that's why I don't like it, because it should have been so much cooler in my vision. And yeah, so basically, oh no, I have to show one more thing. This way, if we go, we've got, I mean, I think this is also part of the village. It's a library, as you can see, with the book and quill. And I don't know, I thought people just come here and chill, and there's natural light coming from there, and it's pretty cool. Actually, I like the interior of this one. I think it's pretty nice. And here we've got a little pond. It's pretty nice, with a bench to sit, some beehives, and there is some double chests. I forgot about those. I'm gonna move those at some point. And we've got another bench here to maybe watch the sunset, because yeah, the sun is setting. Got another place to sit and maybe have a cup of coffee and to sit under a tree. Why did I say free? It's tree, man. And yeah, it's pretty nice. This is one of my first custom trees on this world. I think it's pretty cool, but the trunk is so thick, but the pot here it's not thick at all, and I think that's what made me think that this is not a good tree, but it's still pretty cool, like where you circle around it, as you can see. And we can go this way. To be honest, this house I was just testing out new block palettes and just built it randomly. And yeah, it's supposed to be a place like with flowers and foliage. Again, the ceiling looks so bad. I like the interior so much when I built it, but now I just see it very, very simple. One thing that I did when I built interiors at the start was that there would be just the entire level, and it would be one room. Like it would be divided into multiple rooms, and that's what I hate about this. Okay, now that it's turning night, we can actually watch the sunset, as I said, from this bench, as you can see right here. I think it's a really cool view. And I'll sleep and we'll explore some more. Alright, so now I think, okay, I'm gonna skip the path. You can see there's a building there. Looks pretty cool. So if you go through this spot, and here we have a pretty cool cave. Yeah, it was based because there was a cave here, but I transformed it. I mean, it wasn't fully like this. and I think it looks really cool. It's a great way to come here. I've got my wood storage. I built this pretty early on, like this is the first storage after my house that I've built. And if you go inside, it's basically really simple. We've got a lot of chests with, don't mind that, that's from like America. And yeah, we've got a lot of chests. This one is empty. Got like cherry, got bell oak. So we've got all the woods here. And if we also go up here by the side, you will find that I have more chests. And first the netherwood, the mangrove, and I don't think I have any other here. I think I should have the bamboo as well, but I never crafted them in my world. Okay, so now I think it will be good to go down this road. This is the newer area where I've built some stuff, and you can maybe see the way my buildings change. And yeah, basically, let me go back. Here you can either go on the left or on the right, and on the left there's gonna be I named the valley, and on the right there's a little I don't know if I should say city, but not a village. But yeah, this is gonna be a forest at some point. The entrance to the forest is gonna be right here, but I haven't managed to build it all yet. I have it planned in a creative copy. And now, as we can see, we've got a little rose field and a wheat field and a little tree. This is the first time I'm experimenting with different types of leaves to make trees. I think it looks great, like for more shaded areas, to use birch leaves. And it's nice. Here we've got a little house for someone who owns this field. And let's say he eats his food right here, and he has a kitchen and his bedroom. I really like this double door. It looks really welcoming when you leave it open. And there's a ladder. I think I planned for an attic there, but I never managed to do it. And yeah, little chimney on top. It looks really nice. If we go further, we will see some more houses and some more custom trees. For first ones I'm really proud of. Those are my first trees in this area, and actually that tree I built like later in this project, but it looks worse than first ones. I think I like first ones better. They're more open and you can see the branches more. It's really nice. But as you can see, you've got some houses here. Another little house, basically the same layout as that one, but different blocks. And if you go out into the back, you can see that we've got a little place where you can just chill with your friends, like under the tree, so it can protect you from the sun. And yeah, this is another house. You can also come from there. And we'll see everything in just a moment. Alright, so here we got a tower and another house. I really like that I use some new blocks that I'm not used to for this building and this tower. I've never really used acacia and copper, and also there's something to the roof that I want to show. You can see a little bit of that here. But I never used even clay, and it looks pretty good. Let's go into the tower first. Here I did not plan it at all, but I thought it would be good to get pumpkin and melon farm for emeralds with villagers. And yeah, it's pretty good. Now it's not running because I have to start it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And if we go up into the tower, we can see that we can go through this door here. And if we go upwards, we can see that we got a little bed here where someone might be sleeping. And here I think I'd rather go from the front door here. So this is basically a kitchen area, just a place to chill. I got some kitchens. I said kitchens? Chickens, bro. Chickens. Got them just staying around here, dropping eggs. Well, and I put them there if I ever come by. And yeah, it's a pretty cool pan, I think. This is when I updated to 1.21.5 and we've got the new chicken variant, and I think they look pretty cool, especially the eggs. And also the wildflower, the bushes. That's when I made this build. And if we go up, we can see that we've got a little hallway. We got a little mushroom there because it's dark. And it's a little hallway, yeah. So you come here and we got a bedroom with a reading area with some books. And then you come into the tower. That's really nice. So now I think we should either go to the city or we go to the storage for my stones. I think we should just go to the storage and then as a final point to the city. Yeah, here is gonna be more foliage. I plan to put a lot of alliums here. I think they're really colorful and look good. And also the path changes here because it's more of a cold biome or something like that. I know it doesn't really make sense because it's so close to like a temperate biome, but it's alright. And we've got a little house here for someone who lives in the cold. And basically after this house, I still haven't detailed this place because I am so lazy. But if you go here, got a little path that goes up, and here I don't really have plans for now. I mean, I had a plan, but it's more for Christmas. I think I'm gonna build a huge tree. And it's gonna have presents near it and under it. But if you go up here, we've got an ice cave. I'm really proud of this one. And your entrance looks so cool. I don't know if it looks welcoming enough, but it's cool. And we've got a foggy floor. I've wanted to try this for a long time and it looks really nice. And we've got my stone storage right here. I don't know if I should name every part here. I mean, maybe. Here we've got stones, got granite at the andesite, we got deep slate off. Here, endstone. Here we got the nether. I don't remember exactly. Got netherrack, blackstone, and basalt. That's cool. Here, I also don't remember. Prismarine, dark prismarine, prismarine bricks, quartz, and he's empty. And here we got, I remember this one, mud, brick, and dripstone with calcite, amethyst, and sandstone on this side. Yeah, I think I bored you out right now, but it's not a problem. And it's night again. Oh my god, time is going so fast. Okay. So now, I just saw this guy. Oh my god. That is so cool, but I don't have a boat on me. What am I supposed to do? Okay, we're gonna use the firework and go to my house. He just despawned. Yeah, I'm stupid. I forgot that they despawn even though they have pumpkin heads. Well, that's pretty sad, but I'm sure I'm gonna find some more. But yeah, let's go to the city. Okay, so first we have this little house here. And basically we've got an interior here. I can show it to you. And this is a hint to what we have here. We see a bottle. And yeah, all the basic stuff. We're gonna go into a door in a moment. Here we've got some books. Looks really good. Here we got a pretty cramped bedroom, but it's not a problem. Now if we go down, we can see that a bee escaped. Why is there a bee? Oh. That happened. Okay, how many bees? We have 0 bees in there. Okay. Does this overfill? No, I've emptied time ago. But yeah, this farm is really good. It's actually quite nice that I might have to stop it soon because it's so efficient. But yeah, I use it for when I'm basically gonna need wax copper or something like that. And it's really nice. Okay, now it's time to go into the city. We got some trees here. I have more plans for more trees, but this is very welcoming. You can see another tree, a lot of trees actually, but we've got the guard towers here, even though we don't really have walls around the city. But yeah, that's where you go up. And this is the bedroom for the god, so he doesn't have to go home or something like that. He has his armor right there. I put a flashing table imagining they have bows. You cannot really see anything because of this tree. That's sad. But if we go this way, you have the city center, or the town, or the village, whatever you want to call it. We've got a lot of different houses. And I'm really proud of the block palettes I chose for those houses. This is pretty similar to my starter house, but I changed some things, obviously. This is a tailor shop. I mean, not really a shop, but where a tailor lives. Got kitchen, and so deposit room. And this is your waiting room. And yeah, you basically, this is the tailor. Like what the tailor sits. And yeah, if you go up, you've got her bedroom. I think it's a she maybe. And another deposit room. I think it's quite a cool interior, not the one I'm most proud of, but it's really nice. And you may see how I've improved for interiors as I've played more and more Minecraft. Okay, so now we're gonna go into this house. This house, I mean, this guy who lives in doesn't really have a profession. I didn't really know what to make him, but he's got a kitchen. He's got a cool bedroom here. And if you go up, you've got a really cool block palette for the ceiling blue that contrasts nicely against the red. And it's a really cool floor. I really like it. Now, if we go into this place, this is more like a pottery shop. We've got all sorts of pots, some even have plants in them to show how they're used. Here, I think I'm gonna start with this one. Here I have a cactus farm. Yeah, it works really well. I like it a lot. Yeah, I made it because I needed green dye at some point, and now, yeah, I get a lot of cactus. Here we've got another place. Here he makes his pots, as you can see. And we've also got a little bedroom. It's very little. But if you go here on this side, actually, let's go through here. I think I like it better. You can go into back, and you've got a little well. It's really nice. A place where he makes his big pots. And yeah, it's really cozy, and I like it. This is this guy's place where he dries his clothes. It's really nice. This guy here is an architect. I think it's a really open floor for this house, and it's really nice. I used the beehives I got from the beekeeper's house. And yeah, it's really nice here. You can go out into the back. You can see this guy's pants is missing because they are there. I think it's a really nice detail. And if we go up, we've got the workplace right here with a little plant. I think it's really cute. And here is a bedroom. I think this bedroom is my favorite from the entire city. I don't know why. I think it's the most cozy out of all. Okay, so here we have a candle shop. You can see some candles out in the front. And also, I love the resource pack that does the tulips like this. The pot is smaller and it's nice. You can see here he stands who sells candles and sells them. Some are lit, some are not lit. Here you go, and you have an interior. I thought that maybe this guy is married and he lives with someone. And it's pretty cool. In our balcony you can see a little road here, or like an alley. Some more guard towers. The interior is a little bit different for the towers than first one at the entry, but I'm not gonna show them. Now if we go into this alley, we can see that we've got a little place where there is wheat and pumpkin. As we're gonna see, this guy uses them in this building. Yeah, it's really cozy, I like it a lot. If we go here for the banners, yeah, we got here the bakery or something like that. I don't know the correct term for English. But yeah, we got pumpkin pie, that's why he has pumpkin there. We've got things made of wheat, like cookies and cakes. That's why I built that in the back. If you go into the interior, this guy I think is also married. I'm not sure. This is a place where he sits, the clothes. Yeah, he's also married. He's got like a reading place here, or where he writes his recipes. I think that would be a cool detail if I actually wrote some recipes right there. And here we've got my friend's house. He built the interior himself. I still built the exterior, but it's really cool. This guy is supposed to be some sort of butcher or hunter. Like he's got a lot of swords around here and axes and stuff. A kitchen with the crossbow in the closet here. And yeah, he's got his armor with his sword. The fleshing table where he put his bow. I think those are some nice details. I helped him out a little bit. Not much though. Those are his ideas mostly. And here we got the butchering room where I added the shells. I said I would add, but they weren't in the game yet. And we got some really cool drops as well. We got a phantom membrane there, and a little blood and some raw flesh, seeing that things can go wrong as well. But going out, I think that's the most of the city. And I don't think I have anything else to show you all. Oh, actually, I forgot about this tower. This is a botanist tower, like where a guy grows his flowers and gives them to the city. And I think it's really nice. This is where he sleeps at the bottom, so he doesn't have to go up when he wants to sleep. I think that's a cool thing. Here he grows some stuff. It's really nice. We've got some spore blossoms and roots. It's cool to show the moisture, or something like that. And we've got like some bigger plants here. As you can see, it's pretty cool. I think it's really nice. Alright, I think so. I covered everything now, I think. Now we can stand on this rock and look at this view. There's so much more to come. I think in the next episode I'm gonna build this forest right here, and I also have some plans to improve the wood storage right there with some stuff. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing, because there's a lot more to come. I have a lot of ideas for the future of this world, and yeah, I'm really excited to show you all what I can manage to come up with. That was all of it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. That was all of it for today. That was all